2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Eaton calls off the third baseman and puts it away for that number one.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
Infield
Belt.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
First baseman.
Striding in, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jason Hayward would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Adam Eaton.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Torres. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Escobar is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 22.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Davis.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting six.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mrprince11. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Conforto has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looking up is Dyson. Gone into Monument Park. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jared Hoying. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eduardo Escobar.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerard Dyson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tyler Wade.
Leading off for the
He'll get
Yankees.
us going in the home half
Third
of inning
baseman,
number 3.
Tyler
Hit hard
Wade.
on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The left fielder.
Digging in
number
to
2,
try it again.
Adam
Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Profar for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is ready for another chance. Brandon Belt.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Astros.
1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Hit
Brandon
hard up the middle.
Belt.
Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
The
second
first
at bat. Chris Davis comes
Davis.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once
The left
again,
fielder, number
Jason
22.
Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Rajay Davis
right
now.
fielder, number
0 for
10.
1 for him here in this
Rajay
one.
Davis.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Bradley
Leading off the
Zimmer.
fourth
He'll
inning.
go to work trying to do
Center
something
fielder,
about breaking this
Bradley
1-1 tie.
Zimmer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box,
next for the
Paul
Yankees.
Goldschmidt. 0 for
First
1
baseman,
after he took a look at
Paul
strike 3 in his first plate
Goldschmidt.
appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the
The
hitter,
right fielder,
but making
number 30,
contact on that pitch can be very
Michael
tough.
Conforto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher,
He's 0 for
Gary
1 after grounding out in his only
Sanchez.
trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Astros.
things out here in a tie
Shortstop.
ball game.
Jurickson
Checks his swing, but this
Profar.
pitch is right there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
That's foul.
This one's flared out toward left. Eaton moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Torres is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Hayward has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he's safe. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready once again, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Brandon Belt is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way out in front. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Escobar on the grass. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And that one misses way inside.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch double-barreled action.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Jurickson Profile
for the Astros. Shortstop. Jurickson.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance.
How about
Kike Hernandez. Tony Zitch. We'll get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Didi.